Hi dear students, in today's class let's learn about the important questions of metals and non-metals. Let's start. The first one, cinnabar can be converted into oxides by options are roasting, reduction, calcination, heating it with the sulfur. So the right answer is what? It is roasting. Second one, draw the electronic structure of ionic bond formed between sodium and chlorine. Okay, so you have to draw the electronic dot structure of sodium chloride compound. What is the atomic number of sodium? It is 11 and chlorine it is 17. So this is the electronic dot structure. Sodium donates one electron and chlorine receives one electron and it becomes stable. The third question, write the reactions taking place at the cathode and anode when electric current is passed through molten sodium chloride. Molten sodium chloride contains sodium ion and chlorine ions. Sodium plus, chlorine minus. So at cathode, sodium deposits, pure sodium deposits, and at anode, chlorine gas deposits. Okay. Fourth one, small quantity of sulfur powder and carbon powder are burnt separately. Wet red litmus and blue litmus papers are held over the fumes. So what changes can be observed in the color of the litmus paper and what is the conclusion that can be drawn from this experiment? So here two powders are taken, sulfur and carbon, both are non-metals and they burnt separately, and thereafter it is treated with the red litmus and blue litmus paper. So what changes occurred, and you have to write the conclusion. The answer is, when sulfur powder and carbon powder are burnt in air, they combine with oxygen of the air producing oxides. That is, sulfur plus oxygen gives sulfur dioxide and carbon plus oxygen forms carbon dioxide. Further, these oxides are non-metallic oxides and when they dissolve in water that is present in wet litmus paper, they produce a sulfurous acid and a carbonic acid. So blue litmus turns red and red litmus does not change in the color. The conclusion that can be drawn is non-metallic oxides are acidic in aqueous solution. Fifth one, what is the difference between ion and atom? Why do the ionic compounds have a high melting point? Ion is electrically charged atom or group of atoms. Atoms are electrically neutral. Ionic compounds contain ions which are held by strong electrostatic force of attraction. So what are ions? They are charged particles and they are group of atoms. For example, sodium chloride. Okay, but atoms are electrically neutral and these ionic compounds have a strong electrostatic force. So to separate the ions and to bring it to a liquid state, the large amount of heat is required. So it is a large amount. Okay, by mistake that 5 has come. It shows ionic compounds have high melting point. Next question, draw the electron dot structure to show the formation of calcium chloride. Here you have to draw the structure of calcium chloride. What is the atomic number of calcium? It is 20 and chlorine it is 17. So the electronic configuration of calcium it is 2882. So the last shell consists 2 valence electron. Chlorine it is 287. So chlorine need 1 electron, but here calcium has 2 valence electron. So the 2 chlorine atoms receives the 2 valence electrons and it becomes calcium chloride, CaCl2. So this is the electronic dot structure. Next, what is the chemical composition of iron rusted iron? It is hydrated ferric oxide. The chemical name of rusted iron is what? It is hydrated ferric oxide and its chemical formula Fe2O3 2H2O. Okay, the last one, this is the homework. You have to draw the diagram of the apparatus used in electrolytic refining of copper and also label cathode and anode. This is important diagram. Draw it in your notes. Thank you.